Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do Identities. Test Yourself, Chapter 12. Test Yourself, page number 161. We're doing question 3. Find the square of. Question is 3x plus 2 by y. We have to find the square of this whole thing. That means we have to put this in brackets and write square. Now this can be taken as a plus b the whole square. We can apply that identity, that is a plus b the whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So in this case a will be 3x, that is the first term of this binomial, first term, and b will be 2 by y. So b is 2 by y. So now we're going to apply this formula here. So that will be 3x plus 2 by y the whole square is equal to a square, and a is 3x the whole square, plus b square, and b is 2 by y the whole square, plus 2ab, that means 2 into a. A is 3x into b, and b is 2 by y. So here we can simplify. So let's continue here. 3x square will be 3 square. 3 3s are 9. X square plus 2 by y. The whole square means 2 square. That is 4 by y square. So y square plus. Now here, is there anything that we can cancel? Now if you look carefully, there is nothing that we can cancel. That means we just have to multiply all three terms. So first multiply the numbers. 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So we've got 12, and in the numerator we have x, and in the denominator we have y. So this is our final answer. Question 2. 5a by 6b minus 6b by 5a. We have to find the square of this whole expression. So we put it in brackets and write square on top. Now here we can apply this identity, a minus b the whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. In this case a will be 5a by 6b, and this will be b. So the first term a is 5a by 6b, and the second term will be b, that is 6b by 5a. So now let's begin to find the square of this. So 5a by 6b minus 6b by 5a, the whole square of this will be a square, which is 5a by 6b. This is a, isn't it? So this will be a square plus b square. And what is b? 6b by 5a. And the square of this minus 2ab, that is 2 into a. What is a? 5a by 6b into b. And what is b? 6b by 5a. So now let's simplify this. Now 5a by 6b the whole square means 5a square and 6b square, each one separately. So 5a square will be 5 into 5, that is 25, and a square, and in the denominator 6 into 6 is 36, and this is b square. Similarly here 6b square means 6 into 6, that is 36, and b into b, which is b square, and in the denominator 5 into 5 is 25, and a into a is a square, minus, here let's cancel what we can. So here, as you can see, we can cancel 5a and 5a, 6b and 6b. So what do we have there? Finally we have only 2 there. So what we have now, this is our final answer. 25a square by 36b square plus 36b square by 25a square minus 2. So this is our final answer. Question 3. 2m square minus 2 by 3n square. We're going to find the square of this. So we put it in brackets and write the whole square. We're going to apply the identity, that is a minus b the whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Because this is in that format, isn't it? A minus b the whole square. So a will be the first term and b will be the second term. Let's write it here. So a is 2m square and b is 2 by 3 n square. Okay. So now let's apply the identity, because this is in the format of a minus b the whole square. So let's apply the identity here. So a square will be, first you write a, what is a? 2m square, and the square of this, a square plus b square. Now what is b? 2 by 3 n square. This is b. Now here it is b square. So I have to write the square of this. Minus 2ab. So 2 into a. And what is a? 2m square into b. What is b? b is 2 by 3 n square. Now let's simplify this. So here we have 2m square, the whole square. That means 2 square and m square raised to the power of 2. So first let's get 2 square. 2 into 2 is 4 and m square. Now here we have m square which is raised to another power. That means you multiply the powers. So it will be m to the power of 4 plus. Now here we have 2 by 3 n square, the whole square. So first 2 by 3 square. How much will that be? 2 by 3, the whole square means 2 into 2 and 3 into 3. That will be 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. So the number is 4 by 9. This is a constant. Now look at the n square. N square is again raised to the power of 2. So we have to multiply the powers. So that will be n to the power of 4. Now here let's go to this part here. Let's see if there's something we can cancel. There is nothing to cancel. So we multiply everything. So 2 2s are 4. So multiply that and then we have another 2 here. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. We can multiply all the numerators and numbers. Denominator will be 3. Now look at the literals. So here we have m square into n square. That will be m square n square. So this what we have here is our final answer. Question 4. 5x plus 1 by 5x, we have to find the square of this. So put it within brackets and the square. So now this is in the form of a plus b the whole square. So let's apply this identity. A plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. And what is a? A is the first term which is 5x. And what is b? B is the second term which is 1 by 5x. So let's apply this identity to find 5x plus 1 by 5x the whole square. So like I said, this is in the form of this identity a plus b the whole square. So this will be a square. And what is a? A is 5x. The square of that plus b square. What is b? 1 by 5x. The square of this plus 2ab. 2 into a into b. Okay. So now 5x square means 5 square and x also you have to square it. So 5 square means 5 5s are 25. X square is x into x which is x square plus 1 square is 1. 5 is 5 5s are 25. X into x is x square. Plus, now here let's see if we can simplify something by cancelling. So here I have 5x in the denominator, numerator, 5x in the denominator. I can cancel. So I only have 2 ones are 2 plus 2. So this will be my final answer. Question 5, 8x plus 3 by 2y. So to find the whole square, we have to put this whole thing in brackets and put the square sign. And again, this is in the format of a plus b the whole square. So apply this identity. A plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. That means the first term here will be a and the second term will be b. So a is equal to 8x and b is equal to 3 by 2y. So now let's apply the formula. 8x plus 3 by 2y the whole square. This is a plus b the whole square. So a square will be, what is a? 8x. This is a and the square of this plus b square. So what is b? B is 3 by 2y and b square means the whole square plus 2ab. So 2 into a. What is a? 8x into b. What is b? 3 by 2y. Now let's simplify this. So 8x square means 8 into 8 and x into x. 8 8s are 64. X into x is x square. Plus, similarly here 3 by 2 the whole square. That is 3 into 3 by 2 into 2 and then y square y into y. So 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4, y into y is y square. Plus, now here let's see if there's something we can cancel. I can cancel this 2 and this 2. Okay, so 2 and 2 are cancelled. So what is left here is 8x into 3y. I can multiply the numbers. I can multiply 8 into 3. 8 threes are 24. X into Y is XY. So this is our final answer. Question 6. 607. We have to find the square of this number 607. Now instead of multiplying 607 into 607, we can make it simple by writing 600 plus 7 the whole square. So now this is in the format of a plus b the whole square. Then we can apply this identity. A plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So in that case, A is the first term. And what's the first term? 600. And B is the second term. And what is that? 7. So here let's apply that formula and do. So 600 plus 7, the whole square is equal to A square, which is 600 square plus B square. And B is 7, B square plus 2AB. 2 into 600, that is A into B, which is 7. So now let's simplify. Now 600 square is easy, isn't it? We just have to find the square of 6. 6 are 36 and we have two zeros. So to find square means we must add two more zeros. Okay. Then we have 7 square. 7 sevens are 49. Plus, now here we have 2 into 600, which is 1200. 1200 into 7. So how much is that? 1200 into 7. That is 12 into 7. Just have to multiply 12 into 7. 12 sevens we know are 84 and add the two zeros. So that is 8400. So here we need to add up these two. So the rest remains the same. So here we have 3,60,000. Plus, now when you add up 8,449, it is 8,449. And when you add up these 3,60,000 and 8,449, you get 3,60,000. Here, when you add 68,449. So this will be your final answer. So when you get a number like this, instead of doing 607 into 607, put it in the form of either a plus b or a minus b. So in this case, we could apply a plus b formula. Question 7. Here we've been asked to find the square of 391. To find the square of this, again we can put it either in the form of a plus b or a minus b, whichever is most suitable, we apply that. So in this case 391. Now if we say 400 minus 9, we will get 391. So we can apply this 400 minus 9 we can say. So 400 minus 9 and the whole square. So this is now in the form of a minus b the whole square. So we can apply that identity. A minus b the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. And what is a here? The first term, that is 400, and b is the second term, which is 9. So let's do that. 391 square will be a square, that is 400 square plus b square. B is 9, 9 square minus 2 into a. A is 400 into b, and b is 9. So let's simplify this. 400 square. Find the square of only 4. 4 fours are 16. And then when you find the square of two zeros, we add two more zeros. So two zeros, add two more zeros. Plus 9 square. 9 square is 9 nines are 81. Minus, now we have to work on this. So it's all multiplication. So 2 fours are 8. 8 nines are 72. 72 and add the two zeros. Okay, so here this has become easy, very simple. So this is 1,60,000 plus 81. So that will become 1,60,081 minus 7,200. So we just have to do this subtraction. So 1,60,081 minus 7,200. 1, 8. Now here we need to borrow. So 5, 10, 9 and 10. So 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 7 is 2, 5 and 1. So what do we have here? 1,52,881. 1,52,881. 881, and this is our answer. Question 8 is 9.7. Now this is a decimal number and the square of this is what we need to find out. Now if we have to split this up into a plus b or a minus b format, now how do we do it? 9.7 is close to 10, isn't it? When we round it off, it's close to 10. Now how much more should I add to 9.7 to get 10? Now that to find that, I just have to minus. Okay, so let me minus this and see how much I need to reach 10. So this is 0, 10, 9 and 10. 10 minus 7 is 3 and this is 0. That means 0.3. If I add 0.3 to 9.7, I will get 10. Or if I take 10 and I minus 0.3 from this, I will get 9.7. So let's use this. Okay, so let's use this. So this will be 10 minus 0.3. And what is that? 9.7. Now the square of this. So this is in the form of an identity, that is a minus b the whole square. So when you get something like this, split it up into simpler terms. So here we have 10, which has made it simple, isn't it? So see whether you have to add or subtract. In this case, we have to subtract. 10 minus 0.3 will get 9.7. Now we can apply the identity a minus b because this is in that format. A minus b the whole square and apply this. So let's start and write 10 minus 0.3 the whole square. Now in this case, what is a? A is 10 and what is b? B is the second term, which is 0.3. So now when I say a square, I'm saying 10 square plus b square means 0.3 square. Then I say minus 2 into a, and what is a? 10 into b, and b is 0.3. So let's simplify this. 10 square means 10 into 10, which is 100. Now 0.3 the whole square. So that means 0.3 into 0.3. Ignore the point and multiply. 3 3s are 9. Now there are two decimal places. So my answer also should have two decimal places. So I put the point here. So what do I get? 0.09. Let's write that 0.09. Now let's work on this and see what we can do. So here we have 2 into 10 into 0.3. Now when you multiply 10 into 0.3, what happens when you multiply a decimal number by 10? Now 0.3 into 10, when you multiply, because 10 has one 0, the point will move one place here. So my number becomes 3.0 or simply 3. So now we have 2 into 3. Okay, that will be 2 3s are 6. Question 4. If a plus 1 by a is equal to 2, find first one a square plus 1 by a square. So here what are we given? We are given a plus 1 by a. This is given to us, but we have to find a square plus 1 by a square. Now where will we find this part? We will find it in this identity a plus b the whole square, a square plus b square. So this is a square plus b square. And we can make use of this a plus 1 by a, that is here. So in this case, a will be equal to a itself. The first term is a and b will be equal to the second term, which is 1 by a. So now if we have to write this as this identity a plus b the whole square, then we have to square both sides. So this is squared and this is also squared. So then let's write this now. So this is a plus 1 by a the whole square. Okay, and when we square this, we have to square the other side also, that is 2 square. So a plus 1 by a square will now become 4. Okay, so now we're going to apply this a plus 1 by a squared using this identity. So let's do that. A plus 1 by a square is equal to a square. And what is a? We said a is a itself and b is the second term, which is 1 by a. So a square plus b square is 1 by a the whole square plus 2 into ab plus 2 into a is already a and b is 1 by a. So now here what do we do? So this is a plus 1 by a this whole square, which we have found out to be 4. So we can substitute and write 4 here, and here a square is a square plus 1 square is 1 and a square is a square itself plus. Now here what can we cancel? I can cancel this a and this a. So what do I have? I have 2. So now what am I asked to find out? I'm asked to find a square plus 1 by a square, which is this part. A square plus 1 by a square. So I'm going to leave it here itself. So let's write a square plus 1 by a square and plus 2 is equal to 4. Now to find out only a square plus 1 by a square, what do? I say that is equal to 4 minus 2, because I have transposed this plus 2 to the other side. So that is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2. So now I have found the answer for a square plus 1 by a square, and that is 2. The answer is 2. Question 4. If a plus 1 by a is equal to 2, we have to find. Now in the previous question, we found a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 2, isn't it? Now to find a to the power of 4 plus 1 by a to the power of 4, we have to square this. So when you square this, you have to square this also. Okay. So now this has become in the form of the identity a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square. So let's have that identity. So here a this time is going to be a square. That is the first term here, a square, and b will be 1 by a square, and b is equal to 1 by a square. Now let's apply this formula and get it. Now this is a square plus 1 by a square. This is in the form of a plus b, the whole square. So a square, what is a? A is already a square. Now square of this plus b square. So what is b? This is b. And now the square of this plus 2ab, 2 into a, and a is a square, and into b, and b is 1 by a square. Now let's simplify. Now here substitute. Now a square plus 1 by a square is 2 square, isn't it? So 2 square is how much? 4. So this is 4, and this is equal to a to the power of, multiply the powers, 2 into 2, a to the power of 4, plus here 1 by, again a to the power of 2 into 2 is a to the power of 4. Now let's look at this part and see if we can simplify this further. We can cancel a square and a square. So we only have 2 plus 2. So now we have to find a to the power of 4 plus 1 by a to the power of 4, isn't it? So we're going to leave it as it is. And on the other side we have 4. Now to find the value of only a to the power of 4 plus 1 by a to the power of 4, we say 4 minus 2. So we have found the answer to a to the power of 4 plus 1 by a to the power of 4, and that is 4 minus 2, which is 2. So this is our final answer. Question 5. If m minus 1 by m is equal to 5, find the first one, m square plus 1 by m square. Now here, if we have to square this, we can use this identity, a minus b the whole square. In this case, can you see children, a square plus b square will always be positive. Whether this is minus or plus, this part is always positive. So we can apply this formula to find this, which is positive. So if we are going to square this side, we have to square the other side also. So in that case, if we write minus m minus 1 by m, the whole square, then we have to square 5 also. So that is 5 square. Now let's apply this formula, a minus b the whole square, and apply it here. So in this case, a will be m, the first term, and b will be the second term, which is 1 by m. So let's do that. So m minus 1 by m, the whole square. The whole square is equal to a square. And what is a? M. Plus b square. And what is b? B is 1 by m. So 1 by m the whole square minus 2ab, minus 2 into a is m, into b. B is 1 by m. Now let's simplify this. So this will be m square plus 1 by m square. Now here m minus 1 by m the whole square is 5 square. So how much is 5 square? 5 fives are 25. So let's write 25. And here we have got what we have been asked to find. So leave it there. Let's simplify this part. Now here I can cancel m and m. So what is left is only minus 2. So now I can find the value of m square plus 1 by m square minus 2. Now this is equal to 25. So now m square plus 1 by m square is equal to 25 plus 2. So I have found the value of m square plus 1 by m square, and that is 25 plus 2, which is 27. So our answer here to this question is 27. Now the second part of this question, we have to find m to the power of 4 plus 1 by m to the power of 4. Now in the first question, we already found the value of m square plus 1 by m square, and we found this to be 27. Now if I square up this side, I will get this. I will get m to the power of 4. M to the power of 4 plus 1 by m to the power of 4. So if I square this, I will get that, isn't it? That means I need to square this also. So now this is in the format of a plus b the whole square. So the identity that we're going to apply is a plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab to this one. So in that case, what is a? A is m square. And what is b? B is 1 by m square. So let's apply that. A square plus b square plus 2ab. We are going to apply it to this one. So in this case, m square plus 1 by m square. This is in the form of a plus b. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square. So that is, this is a, and square of this plus b, that is 1 by m square. B square will be square of this plus 2ab. So 2 into a is m square, into b is 1 by m square. Okay, I hope you've understood till here. Now this one, m square plus 1 by m square, the whole square is 27 square. And what is the square of 27? That is 729. So this is equal to m, now here 2 raised to the power of 2, 2 into 2 is 4, plus again here also 1 by m square raised to the power of 2, 2 into 2 is 4. So m to the power of 4. Now this side, what do we have? We can cancel this m square and m square. We only have 2. Now I'm going to keep m to the power of 4 plus 1 by m to the power of 4 plus 2. Now we know this is equal to 729. Now we need to find only this. That is what our question says. So we're going to leave it here. M to the power of 4 plus 1 by m to the power of 4 is equal to 729 minus 2. So we have found the answer, m to the power of 4 plus 1 by m to the power of 4 is equal to 727. So this is our final answer. Now the third part to this is m square minus 1 by m square is what we have to find out. Now can you see this is a negative sign? It's minus, isn't it? Now we don't have an identity like the previous ones. We cannot apply that because we will only have plus. Even if this is minus or plus, to find the square, you will always get only plus. M square plus 1 by m square. So in this case, we have to apply another identity, that is this. If you have an identity in this format, that is a square minus b square, then you write a plus b into a minus b. So we don't write the whole square of this. Instead, we're going to say a square minus b square, where we get this so that we get a minus answer. Okay, because this is minus. So now a will be m and b will be 1 by m. So now let's write this a minus b, a square minus b square. So that is m square minus 1 by m square will be equal to a minus b. That is a is m minus b 1 by m, and a plus b, that is m plus 1 by m. Right, now if you look carefully and see m minus 1 by m, I've already been given the value, that is 5, isn't it? So this will be m square minus 1 by m square is equal to 5 into, now this we don't know. We don't know the value of m plus 1 by m. We don't know the value of this. So this we're going to find out by squaring it. That is, I'm going to say m plus 1 by m the whole square. I'm going to take the identity a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this will be m square plus 1 by m square plus 2ab, that is 2 into m into 1 by m. Now why am I doing this? Because I'm going to find the value of m plus 1 by m. So here I'm going to apply all this and see what we get. Now here, as you can see, this one m square plus 1 by m square, we got the answer to this in the previous question itself, in question 1, and we got the answer as 27. So this is 27, and here let's cancel and see. I can cancel m and m, so here it is 2. So m plus 1 by m the whole square is 27 plus 2, which is 29. So again m plus 1 by m the whole square is 29. So if I have to find only m plus 1 by m, why do I need that? Because here I need to find only m plus 1 by m, and that will be equal to the square root of 29. So here in the place of m plus 1 by m, I can write square root of 29. So let's continue this side. M square minus 1 by m square is equal to 5 into root of 29, or we write this answer as 5 root 29. So this is the answer, and we have found it, 5 root 29. We will stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.